You move through a world where borders look solid on maps, but on the ground they break open through money, fear, and desperation. Human smuggling routes show you a dark economy built on risk, violence, and profit. You are watching HEH TV. You get sharp facts, direct reporting, and global stories that expose hidden systems. Human smuggling routes form a network that moves people across continents. Smugglers study borders. They study police patterns. They study terrain. They use this information to build paths that bypass law enforcement. These routes stretch through deserts, mountains, jungles, and oceans. You see them across North Africa, the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and Central America. Each route works like a supply chain. Every step has a price. Every checkpoint has a handler. Every crossing depends on bribes or threats. People pay large amounts of money to reach Europe or the United States. They believe they will find safety. They believe they will find work. The smugglers tell them what they want to hear. The reality is different. Families travel in overcrowded trucks. They hide in cargo containers. They walk through dangerous terrain with limited water. Many collapse on the way. Some disappear. Smugglers view them as inventory. They replace them and move on. The dark economy grows because demand grows. Wars push people out of their homes. Economic crushes remove jobs. Climate change destroys farmland. Families look for a way out. Governments build barriers. Smugglers find cracks in those barriers. They recruit local drivers. They recruit corrupt police. They use guides who know every hidden trail. They operate like organized crime groups. They protect their routes with weapons. They punish anyone who tries to leave. They use encrypted phones to avoid tracking. They rent safe houses. These locations rotate often. The goal is to avoid detection by security forces. You see the same system on the Mediterranean Sea. Boats leave the Libyan coast. They hold far more people than they should. The engines fail often. The smugglers never board the boats. They force migrants to sail alone. Rescue ships find them, or the sea claims them. This route remains profitable because people continue to arrive in Libya from across Africa. Smuggling bosses run the ports. They control transport trucks. They control the flow of migrants through armed checkpoints. The money is steady. The risk stays with the migrants. Central America shows you another version. Smugglers guide migrants toward the United States. They move them through Guatemala and Mexico. They use freight trains. They use hidden vans. They use remote footpaths. Criminal groups control key crossings. They charge fees. They take hostages when payments fall short. Families receive ransom calls. Many pay. Some never hear back. The smugglers know that border pressure increases profit. When routes get dangerous, prices rise. When governments add patrols, smugglers redirect traffic to more remote and deadly terrain. This economy survives because it has support at every level. Document forgers create fake passports. Drivers carry migrants across provinces. Hotel owners rent rooms without paperwork. Corrupt officials let convoys pass. The entire chain earns money. International agencies try to disrupt these networks. Police seize boats. They raid safe houses. They monitor financial transfers. They track smuggling bosses across continents. The networks break for a moment, and they rebuild. New groups fill the gap. The business continues because desperation continues. The human side of this economy is severe. Migrants lose savings. They lose health. They lose family members along the route. Many face assault. Many face forced labor. Some are sold to criminal groups. Some are left in deserts or forests without guidance. Survivors carry trauma for years. Governments try to warn people. Smugglers spread lies faster than the warnings. They promise safe travel. They promise fast results. They promise job access. Their real goal is payment. Once they get money, loyalty ends. Human smuggling routes show how global inequality creates shadow markets. They reveal how borders become profit centers for criminals. They expose the limits of international law. They show how difficult it is for families to escape conflict without falling into criminal hands. This economy grows whenever hope shrinks. It shrinks only when legal pathways increase and regions stabilize. The story of these routes teaches you how power shifts when desperation rises, and how crime adapts faster than policy.